ZhuZhu Pets video games have been driving me insane for the past 10 years. What? And now I've returned to this horrific franchise to look at every game that released, including one I grew up with, but remember nothing at all. And it all started on Christmasween. Okay, I should probably explain that first. Hello everyone! Don't you just love Christmas? I know I do, which is exactly why I'm celebrating it now. Yeah, amidst all the chaos last year... I didn't have time to celebrate, so I'm gonna pass a new law! Hey, Mr. President, Christmas is in October now. Okay. Now that the theming is set, let me get one thing clear. Screw Halloween! I'm tired of pissing my pants every year with supernatural occurrences and whatnot, okay? I just want to enjoy a nice and fun video game. Super Mario Galaxy! No! I'm not going back! ZhuZhu Pets are an American toy line released in America that were the best-selling toy in 2009, located in the states that are united. America. These idiots were electronic hamsters that moved around like a real pet. You can take it for a walk, feed it, drown it, put it down. They received several awards. That's real, toys win awards. Now, despite their popularity, I don't remember owning any of these. So why did I get the game? I don't know. I have a sister, so maybe we had some ZhuZhu Pets at one point, and my parents that don't exist bought her the game, but I don't know. Now keep this in mind. These toys are American. So why did the DS game release in Europe? That's right. I thought there was just the one ZhuZhu Pets game. But no, this is the sequel. The sequel on DS is called ZhuZhu Pets 2, featuring the Wild Bunch. But since this is the only Wii game, it's just called ZhuZhu Pets. So we'll be taking a look at every ZhuZhu Pets video game, from the many on DS to the one I have no memory of, but have owned for years. Starting off with ZhuZhu Pets 1, it's not a great start. Where will your ZhuZhu zoo-oom? The grave. Again, not a great first impression, because the character select is stupid. Who's Mr. Squiggles? And who's this idiot? So we start the game. Oh no. It's a pet simulation game. Oh no! It's just like Connectimals.
A big red heart means they are happy.
Sir, your heart is yellow.
Oh shoot! What does that mean? Are you playing ZhuZhu Pets on the Nintendo DS developed by Black Lantern Studios Incorporated and published by Activision on March 21st, 2010 to figure out my heart is yellow?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This spoiled idiot needs like 10 things every second. Oh, I need food. Oh, I need water. Oh, I want to go to bed. Oh, that was a nice 5 seconds. Let's exercise. And then they wave their arms at me like they want something and only I know what to do. Spoiler alert, Kevin. I don't. What, you want this? Cause I do. Okay, so I forced these guys into a level because yes, the pet sim actually has levels. And if you've ever wanted to ZhuZhu zoo-oom, well, do I have the game for you. Introducing Mach 10 hamsters. Oh no. At this point, I just don't care. I throw them into a level whether they like it or not. Shut up, Mr. Squiggles! We're going to the strawberry world, and you're gonna like it! Speaking of not liking things, I hate the narrator.
You won a trophy. You've adopted a new ZhuZhu pet. You've unlocked a new adventure area.
They talk
Kingdom, very
way
far.
too
now look,
much.
Weird.
And they don't bother creating new music tracks for the game since the same song is used like 3 times. Besides playing the stinky, winky, dumb, stupid, icky... Actually, they're fine, but they're just really easy. Individual levels, the only thing I actually want to do is sit and wait until one of the ZhuZhus dies. You know what? This game is so bad, I'm making a Wikipedia article for it. I spent 2 days on this. Wait, what do you mean it's not significant enough? Have you seen the bathroom? Welcome back to Wiggity Wiggity. What's crackin' my backin'? This game. Oh! Fun fact, did you know that ZhuZhu Pets used to be called Go-Go Pets? Yeah, and the packaging looked like this. This game sucks. It's boring, it's simple, it's quite simply a baby video game. But worst of all, they didn't die. I think the official Nintendo magazine UK said it best when they wrote, quote, "The virtual pet aspect is a waste of time." What? I didn't write this Wikipedia article for nothing. I'm using everything I got here. Speaking of, did you know there was a mobile game? No, I am done talking about this stupid! Did you know there was a ZhuZhu Pets PC game? Now, some of you classic PC gamers may be thinking, hey, this looks exactly like Hamster Ball, a racing game with tough platforming segments released around the same time. Is this some sort of ripoff or copy? No. It is Hamster Ball, made by the same developers, but with different models for the ZhuZhus. And normally I wouldn't say made by the same developers if they didn't change anything, but they did change the speed of these idiots, making the game 1, easier, and 2, running at Mach speed! That's a recurring theme, actually. These guys are very fast. And that leads us to this, the second ZhuZhu Pets game. Although, since it's the first one on the Wii, it's only called ZhuZhu Pets 2 on the DS version. Yes, I have this game sealed. No, we are not discussing further. Keep up, please. Now, I've gone my whole life owning this game and never playing it. Wait, is this game sealed too? Just like Truth or Lies, $15 fully boxed and sealed ZhuZhu Pets for the Wii. This box is even bigger! How? The other one had a gosh darn microphone inside! Well, this box comes with a ZhuZhu Pet. Finally, my one and only official ZhuZhu Pet! I'm gonna take such good care of it! He's dead. The DS game also had a bundle featuring the baby ZhuZhu Baxter. George, stop coughing! Oh, I'm so sorry. I will say, for a dumb, stupid licensed Wii game, the music isn't too bad. Until it repeats for the 17th time. Come on! Stop reusing the same music track for everything. You had one job! And no, there is no option to turn off the music. So every 5 seconds, you're forced to listen to ba-ba-ba-da. Cool opening cutscene. I hate the narrator again.
In a neighborhood not far from your own,
Now
there live a group of hamsters who love to play and explore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just should have killed you when you first talked. Ah, this is one of those hold the Wii remote sideways kind of games. Wait, I've played this game? Okay, huge character roster. I'm choosing Hank. For the 2 people who care, here's the story. The ZhuZhus got a letter.
Dear pesky plumbers,
The Wild Bunch.
and I have taken over the
Tag.
So the Wild Bunch are wreaking havoc. And
And
you
you
gotta
gotta
help
help
us.
us.
Alright, first level, here we go. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Let's do this. What? What? That was it? No, this is just another baby video game. For babies! Yes, this is a tutorial, but if your level is more text than gameplay, then you're doing something the opposite of right. Speaking of gameplay, you walk. Very slowly, but that can be solved by holding 1, which makes you shoot up at the speed of light again! Look, this game can be faster than Sonic at times, and I'm not joking. Have you played Sonic Spinball? 'Cause I haven't. So what are some key gameplay elements? Running! We've been over this. The ZhuZhu Pets company wants to demonstrate how fast their mechanical hamsters can go. But if you run and then jump, you get so much more height in jumps too. So literally holding the run button for the entire game is the best way to play it. But you can't run forever. Eventually you'll run out of stamina. So collect the carrots and cheese and other foods in order to keep sprinting, even though it's never a problem because we put like 15 of them in one area and they always respawn. Balloons! These are probably the best item in the game. You bounce off of them and shoot off 12 feet in the air. The yellow ones pop every time, while the purple ones only pop when running into them. We also need to collect a key in each level to reach the end. But since this is a baby video game, more often than not, they are just right there. Like, dude, seriously? The goal is on the same screen. You didn't even try. Okay, one more thing, I promise. Why is Mario footage playing? Power-ups! They act more like items since they can be picked up and dropped at a moment's notice, but they still add an ability to your ZhuZhu. You can jump higher, you can jump higher, you can jump higher. Some of them do extra things, but a majority of them just help you jump high. Now the spring can be found in level 3, and is the first power-up introduced. That was the start to the level? Spawning in the sky? Now there are a ton of collectibles, mainly coins, because at the end of each level, you are scored on how fast you beat it, if you found all 3 hidden stars, and if you collected every single coin. Every coin! This game is a completionist nightmare. So many coins, and many of them are hidden behind objects. For some reason, I tried getting every coin at the start because, I don't know, I thought it'd be funny. And then I missed like 1 or 2 coins. I tortured myself by playing the game longer just to miss the completion bonus. I'm gonna be honest here. I have 5 more games. 5 more games. And I decided to play most of these to the halfway point, which still only averaged me around an hour of my time or so. But every level I play for these games, I feel like I'm wasting time anyways. So welcome to the George Rant section. When chasing the Wild Bunch, sometimes they refuse to get captured. Like I pass through them like they never existed. This game has no difficulty. You just run and collect things until you want to stop playing the level. There's a life count, but it doesn't do anything because you can't die. There are no enemies and no bottomless pits, so the lives literally do nothing. The only time you even see them is on the world map and not in the level. Why are they here? The ZhuZhus make grunts when they jump or land on the ground. That gets super irritating. You defy the laws of physics by going up slides, and if you try and jump off, your momentum is screwed. And then the ba-ba-ba-da song that already plays when you beat a level and immediately after on the world map is always, and I mean always, looped terribly. These were all frequent occurrences. This game is not bad, but it is just so mediocre. We're on level 4. Level 5 now. We zoom! I wasn't kidding, this is faster than Sonic. Moving platforms suck since you can't move while on it, but your momentum is saved after you're launched. It's just a complicated way of saying this sucks. Huh, no Wild Bunch in this level. What is this, a boss battle? No, a racing game! Yup, drive the ZhuZhu through Lag Central Station in a not horrible controlling vehicle that still doesn't control all too well, and the track design is god-awful, and the car inexplicably slows down for no reason at random intervals if you go too fast, even though it does the same thing with speeding up randomly, and you end up lapping everyone anyways. So yeah, pretty good. Whew! I need a palate cleanser. How about the same game on DS? This game sucks! If you were hoping for a refined 2D platformer like the Wii game, you'd be shocked because the game is the exact same from the DS one. Useless pet simulator and all. Except this one makes even less sense because it's even more level focused than before. At least I like the levels more. The original pissed all over the levels and the pet simulator, barely scraping a passable ranking. But I don't know, man, this one isn't much better. You can boost with food energy for more gameplay scenarios and to go faster. Most of the time, hidden areas are locked behind a boost gauge, so you need enough energy to break open a hidden wall or something. However, in order to include this feature, they replaced the speedometer. Come on! I need to know how fast I was going!
Sir, you were going 22.
22 what? That doesn't help me. As per usual, a lot of bugs. When I finish a zone, I apparently unlock a new ZhuZhu pet, but when I go to the useless pet simulator, no one's there. Maybe the ZhuZhus canonically have schizophrenia. As I said earlier, some better level design this time around. No. God, not again! Levels have a key just like the Wii game needed to reach the end, except that concept was first used in the first game, and the first game had way more level themes besides the basic 6 they chose to use for this game, which were all reused assets from the first game. I'm starting to think this isn't very new. And then the stupid vehicle sections from ZhuZhu Pets Wii return, except they're always driving a car, because I trust my hamster with my Kentucky state license. I really got nothing else. I played all of these games for way longer than I should have. But, like, what if there was some secret boss fight or epic speech I'd be missing by not completing all the levels twice in a row and collecting all the secret depression tokens? Okay, back to the dumb Wii game. Why not? Let's pick a new character.
This is Jilly! This shy gal knows how to bring a smile to her friends' faces.
How much did they have to pay the narrator? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a new song. It's a new song. Thank you. Thank you. Hurrah. And on top of that, guess what I did for the first time ever? Get 100% of all stars, Wild Bunch, and coins. All the coins collected. Let's go. Let's go. Quinn, I got 100% on level 2-1 of ZhuZhu Pets featuring the Wild Bunch.
George, you have schizophrenia.
What? The next level sucks, though. There's moving platforms constantly intervening with the player, and way too many balloons and bouncy platforms. Level 2-3 introduces a vacuum that's pretty darn good for collecting all those stinky hidden coins. Although you don't really move the fastest. But that's not the biggest change. You can die in one of the levels. You don't even die, you just get saved by a balloon. This was also only used in this level. This is useless. Oh god, not again!
Why does this always happen to me?
The cape lets you jump higher and glide, but the run button forces you to slam into the ground, making me never want to use this thing. The construction hat guy is cool, but it uses up so much carrot energy that it becomes unusable in mere seconds. We're then put in a hamster ball with no sense of speed. It's horrible. I get randomly stopped by air and halt all momentum for no explainable reason, and then I speed back up like nothing ever happened. These vehicle sections suck. Now, we will get back to this game because we need to talk about some more DS games. And we're on World 2. So let's discuss ZhuZhu Babies. Imagine if this is the exact same game as the second DS game, but with literally no changes to the gameplay or level design. Oh my god! This is the same game! I cannot tell you the freaking deja vu moment I had, like, this level looks pretty similar. And that's cause it was! They just flipped the levels and called it a day. Sure, maybe they changed the item placement, like balloons and coins, but level layout did not change. There are less levels, they reskin the environments to be dumb real-life locations like Hollywood and New York, but that doesn't change anything. I am playing the same level again! So, remind me again, why am I playing these horrible games? I don't know! One good thing about this game, literally one, there are plenty of characters for you to choose from, and when I complete 4 levels, I actually unlock a new ZhuZhu pet. What? The second game just lied to your face. You got a new ZhuZhu. Where? literally where. However, the good news is cut short with one teeny weeny tiny massive problem. So this is a bird, right? It looks like a bird, it's got a yellow beak, it's clearly a bird. Nah, screw you, that's a red hamster. Why? This is so stupid! They didn't even bother changing the hamster sprite, which wouldn't have been that difficult. And most of the time, they don't even get the colors right. I hate this game. The more I play, the less I believe this is real. But you can also turn around during the tube slide if you accidentally enter them, which is actually pretty nice. Dang, I gave the horrible copy and paste baby game a compliment. It must be good.
Oh yeah, so good.
Whoa, Daniel, nice seeing you here. What's the occasion?
It's Christmasween. Have your Christmas present.
Oh, right. I forgot I did that.
How'd you forget talking to the president?
Look, I've talked to Jesus before. It's no biggie.
Well, I know how much you like Bakugan.
Yes, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. I'll add this to the pile.
George, you have a problem.
Oop, 1 second. I need to talk about more horrible video games. Okay, bye. Back to the Wii game because I haven't suffered enough. Let's take a look at the different options. You can spend your coins in the shop to buy power-ups. This is useless. Moving on. Level 3-1. Sorry. Zone 3-1. We're put in a speedboat. Level's over. Jesus, why do we go so fast? And why is the next level in another vehicle? I'll tell you why. So it can reference the tagline from the DS game, ZhuZhu. It's not useless after all. I disagree to disagree. Ah, yes. I too love doing tight platforming while in a car that goes way too fast and inconsistently speeds up for no reason, so I constantly overshoot my jumps and miss the platforms that were right in front of me in the first place, and I instead shoot off into space. Wow, even the game is out of breath. 'Cause the music's gone. Finally, we're out of the car again. Oh, I beat it. Hey, Ma. 36 seconds. The speedrun category for this would be insane. And now, I present to you a meaningful demonstration of why you should never hold the run button as the Superman power-up. Bruh. And then it happened again. Why does it do it twice? I let go of the run button. I hate this level, this game, this item, this player.
Hey, stop being so negative.
Last level of the third world. I went so fast I lapped everyone. Alright, quick break to talk about ZhuZhu Puppies. Because there's not much of a game here at all. I tried to play it for more than 8 minutes. But that's the thing, this game has 8 minutes of content. It's a Nintendogs clone, plain and simple. Now, I don't know why this game branched out and did something unique, but hey, it kept the Nintendogs ripoff family tradition of being god-awful, so we boot up the game and ew! These are the most unappealing dogs I've ever seen. So naturally, we pick the ugliest one. Ooh, bright pink, disgusting, no shading, eyeliner. Oh no, I forgot to comb my hair, looking haircut. All of the basic feeding and petting tasks use the same animation over and over and over again. So naturally, I torture the dog. That's right, burn! Pick up that stick, because it will be continuously placed right next to you. And then I deleted the save file. I'm missing my holiday for this. For some reason, these last few levels put you back into the vehicles, but this time they're fully controllable. Spoiler alert, these suck balls. Putting huge car in tight platforming segments doesn't work, and it's downright awful to control. Plus, the level designers need to know that putting 12 balloons in a single area is not level design. But that car, man, I'm going kinda fast. Whoops, that's too fast, I guess. And then when you jump backwards, you blast at full speed. Why? What is this game? Okay. So, I got a great level idea. Just hear me out. You go forwards. Good. Straight line? Oh, completely straight. No obstacles whatsoever. And then, you go backwards. Oh! You're hired. Slides are supposed to be automated, bringing you to the end of the stage, except you can completely break them by jumping backwards all the time, leading to some unintentional skips. Next level. Next level. Hey, watch this. I've learned the ZhuZhu strats. Next level. We race off, car controls are bad as per usual, but something very, very funny happens. The other cars start, stop, and then stay there for a whole minute. What happened? Okay, I'll just collect some coins. Oh shoot, they're moving! Oh! Never mind, they're gone again. And then they disappear from the level. I am dying. I am slowly deteriorating by playing all of these games. Every bad game I play, I lose a year of my life. So how about we play the only good one? I've done it. I've played a ZhuZhu Pets game and liked it. We're 1 for 7. That is a horrible track record. Now, going to the real world for a second, Kung Zu is probably the coolest line of ZhuZhu Pets. They have better designs, and they come with an armor set. And weapons! ZhuZhu Pets contains guns. Rated E for everyone. So why is this game way better than everything else? Well, it's a good controlling platformer game where you collect orbs and beat up enemies. Yes! I can finally kill people in the children's toy game! All the characters have a unique weapon. It's your choice. Do you want a katana? Or do you want a gun in this kung fu beat-em-up? No surprise, the gun is my favorite. And the best weapon. Just like in real life. Ha! 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 Hiya! Oh no! It's my nephew-in-law. That's right! I am the formidable Kung Zord, and I have mastered the art of the blade! Prepare to die! Ha! 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 Kung Zu, more like Gun Zu. Sun Tzu. This is the only game I can actually recommend you play. But even then, it's still a basic and really easy game. Now, don't get me wrong, it's actually fun. These past games have warped my perception of being good. So to play a ZhuZhu Pets game that is good...
Well, maybe you should play my Stop Playing ZhuZhu Pets coach instead.
No, Zach, it is not an addiction. I just gotta play all the ZhuZhu Pets games to...
To what?
Well, shoot, you're right.
Well, here's your Christmasween present. George, pull down your sleeves.
But it's the new outfit.
It's below 30 degrees outside. And why are your pants rolled up too?
I told you, it's a fashion statement. Oh, look. It's more Bakugan. Look, Zach, I appreciate the sentiment, but if I'm gonna propose to it, I'm gonna need a bit more than just one.
I'm sorry, did you say propose?
Alright, where was I? Oh, right! I was about to starve these domesticated animals! Next world. I don't know, man. This level has lots of moving platforms and balloons and took me 6 minutes for some reason. It also introduced the skis, which literally do nothing. No, they actually are useless. You go up slopes easier, which already isn't that difficult. So, thanks. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Next level, we climb up some conveyor belts, and it's really slow. And it's not that fun. And it's really slow. This level's not that great. This level sucks. There's too many balloons, and there's maze, and there's moving platforms. My favorite. Next level, we're in the car, everyone moves at 1 snail per second, and the car and background music sound absolutely miserable. God, I am so tired. Quest for Zoo. They made a movie tie-in game. Wait, they made a movie? And no, I am not watching it. So let's see this story told in pixelated, horribly crunched audio, horribly cropped, still images.
Pipsqueak was a happy little hamster who lived with her girl Katie. They were best friends.
Mwah. Perfect. Now, even though I don't like any of these games, with one exception, they're all boring at best and only serve to satisfy that child who was way too obsessed with Pinky from ZhuZhu Pets. I will say, the gameplay for the first game was unique and actually fun before being copied and pasted for 4 games in a row. But this? Nah, this is just New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. In 2011, this game sucks! It's a stupid, easy 2D platformer with some of the worst game design I've ever seen that bored me to my very core. Everything is so ugly and lifeless. I'm just trying to enjoy any part of this game when I accidentally peek at the bottom screen and... Dude! You need a shower! There are 4 unique quote-unquote characters that all have one ability specific to them. Pipsqueak is the fast one, Chunk can dig through tougher dirt, Mr. Squiggles can fly, and Num Nums jumps higher. There's one collectible in each stage that everyone can get, but there's also 4 tokens in every level that one ZhuZhu Pet can grab 1 for 1 level. So even though there's only 5 levels per world, you'd have to replay each of them 4 times during completion for no reason other than making the game longer. But, to be fair, this game needs it because I beat it in an hour. Then there's the audio design. Stupid bees! These guys are in half the levels, and they make the most irritating and grating sounds ever conceived by human creation. Plus, there's a total of 2 minigames. This game wants to be New Super Mario Bros. So bad, you can feel it. Although, I did immediately win the gambling game on my very first attempt, so I am unofficially the best gambler in the world. Listen, I could talk about way more, like how there are tubes all over the place that take forever to move you back and forth to once again make the game longer. I already hate this game enough. Stop making me endure more of it. Or how the boss fight, yes, the only boss fight in the ZhuZhu Pets video game franchise, with the one exception because it was the only good one, is a total pushover who you can just run into and take damage from without dying. Wait. Oh my god, I can die in the game! I'm free! But the last thing I want to mention are these ending stages. A seemingly useless transition to each new area through a tube turns into...
Go through the tube to get to the next area. Can you collect all of the coins?
I did not expect ZhuZhu Pets Quest for Zoo to copy the Sonic 2 special stages. Okay, back to the Wild Bunch. The game sucks. Whoa! Who said that? I feel nothing anymore. I derive no enjoyment, no haha funny, nothing. The backgrounds look good. Cool. Thanks for telling me, Nathan. Yo! More moving platforms! Yay!
Hee hee, tag, you're it. Ha ha ha.
Oh. Oh my god. ZhuZhus, what happened to you?
Kill me.
What? Okay, I guess I'm Spider-Man now. I will say, I'm glad the developers removed the vehicle sections in the last world, since those felt like an attempt to capitalize on the giant racing game scene on Wii, instead of being good. So, props to you. Never said anything about a hot air balloon. These last few levels just shove 7 Wild Bunch in one area and go, there's your challenge. Like seriously, 10 in one level? At least I was acing these now, easily nabbing every collectible. But I also spent 9 minutes on a level. My mental health has been at an all-time negative. Look, I could go on about why this game feels tedious to play. Sometimes I appreciate that it controls well, but I can point out hundreds of other bad qualities, like, oh, look at this level. What were they thinking? But I just don't have it in me. I've played every DS game, and yet I'm still not done. Which is why I got a good feeling about these last 2 levels. I'm going back to Hank. Hey George, what was Zone 6-5 of ZhuZhu Pets featuring the Wild Bunch like? Put a gun to my head, I couldn't tell you. George, that's a figure of speech. Ow. Yes, we're here. The final level. Hot air balloon, take me home. Oh, I'm so sorry. And after that fitting finale, it plays the intro again. What? I already know the ZhuZhus love to run and play. Why is it playing the intro again?
And now, so do the Wild Bunch!
Oh! And then we're booted back to the world map like nothing ever happened. I love this game. And boom! We're done! I finally played all I forgot about Magical ZhuZhu Princess! There are 8 ZhuZhu Pets games. Please shoot me. All these god-dang DS games reuse the same assets and don't try to be anything different. Sure, they added cool particle effects, but an intern could have done that in a day, okay? I'm not being any less harsh on this one, nor does it affect the gameplay, as you can tell. This game released after the sequel and reverted back to the worst menus and virtual pet area from the first game. Why?
Your ZhuZhu Pets missed you.
Ah yes, on my 0-minute save file. The levels get a huge downgrade once again. No boost, no keys for the end of levels, less levels again! And they brought back the speedometer, but for some reason it has no numbers.
Sir, you did it again.
Oh god, what now?
You see, you were going red.
What? Okay, Remember how ZhuZhu Babies had the exact same levels from the second game except flipped? Well, here, they use the same levels again! Deja vu again! This must be the laziest development team of all time, reusing assets for every single game and then literally making the exact same game twice! Twice! You know what? I'm glad this will be the legacy of these god-awful DS games. One actual good game, one embarrassing Nintendogs clone, one deadly sin, and 4 carbon copies of each other that I originally complimented for its unique gameplay, but that doesn't carry over when you use the same levels! And what about the Wii game? The boring, basic as heck, very good controlling Wii game that has too many bugs and little details that make it not fun when you play it for 4 hours. I mean, I'm sure if you played it for like 1 hour, then it'd be fine, but 4 is pushing it. Oh, but wait! There's multiplayer. Look, controlling this game with my 2 hands is a bit more difficult than it looks. Plus, it's not like I have someone over here right now.
Hey man, I heard about this whole Christmasween situation. Love the idea, so I brought a gift to celebrate.
Quinn, please don't give me the same gift the others did. I'm just saying, I'm gonna need a lot more Bakugan copies than just 1.
Oh, no worries. I made sure to get you the best gift of all time.
Quinn, this is a banana. Is this a joke? Wait, where did he go?
So as you can see—
Jesus! Now, after everything I've been through, will I be completing this game? Absolutely not. This game sucks anyways. I don't need to get all the platinum trophies on every level to feel a sense of accomplishment. 100%! All this time, I spent collecting coins, tagging the Wild Bunch, playing the game longer! It never even mattered. When you beat the game, you beat the game. There's nothing else to it! If you can't tell, I'm very angry.
Hello everyone, and welcome to George Cook's Food. Yay! End bracket. Today we are going to be making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with just a hint, just a tiny bit of poison. God, I hate facial hair. Why do I have this? Alright, so first we gotta grab our good bread we bought from the Good Bread store, where they sell good bread. Then we grab our jelly, or as you plebeians call it, jam, and we open the lid. We opened... Oh, sorry, I have syphilis. Once we have successfully opened our lid, we grab our knife.
Oh yeah, get that glob on there. Get that jam.
Sorry, jelly. Sorry, jam. I still have syphilis. Be sure to put as much jelly as physically possible on. That's way too much. Oh my god. And then you're done. That's the recipe. Oh, looks like I have a call. Hello?
You forgot the peanut butter.
Ah, shoot! I forgot the peanut butter. All right, let's go to the fridge. All right, we got the peanut butter. Don't ask. Hey, do you pronounce it GIF or JIF? Whoa! So we take our knife. All right, we got our peanut butter, we got our jelly. I forgot to toast the bread. Okay, we're gonna improvise a bit here. So you're gonna wanna go to your stove top, put some butter on the pan so it doesn't stick. I added too much butter. You know, pans are overrated anyways. Just take your pots and dip the sandwich in boiling water. And finally, the secret ingredient. Yeah, I forgot to mention that this game is actually so bad, it kills anyone who consumes it. So I've adjusted the recipe. This is now a peanut butter and death sandwich. The complexity of it, you know, you could really taste the bad game design.
George, did you just willingly eat the poison?
That was the poison?
Dude, you took a bite out of the dish.
Nuh-uh! Hey, you know what? I think you did this to me, huh? What, you trying to sabotage me?
Hey.
Trying to kill me? Well, now I'm just sad. I spent all this time talking about bad ZhuZhu Pets video games that I missed my own holiday. What? It's November now. Maybe I should have spent more time with my friends. Even though they did give me the exact same gift. Like, guys, come on. I'm not just the Bakugan guy, okay? I like Tetris. And burritos. Maybe I should have appreciated the time I spent with them instead of shutting them out entirely just to play 7 god-awful video games. Heck, I even considered speedrunning the games for fun, without having fun. So you know what? I'm gonna make wrong things right. I'm gonna change the holiday again! Mr. President, Christmas in November. Every day, all of the month, Christmas. Oh, sorry about the miscommunication. My legal documents had a misprint. Yeah, misprint. So, not October, now November. Deal? You're not the president.
Hi, Vice President. Shannon lobbyist. Yeah, he's in Texas.
America! God, I love heart disease.
Now, sir, about your problem. You don't need to worry. It's December already.
Was the traffic that bad?
Look, I'm sure you have a valid reason for wanting to change the holiday.
Yes!
Oh, jeez. Do you need, like, a tissue or something?
Oh, no, I'm good. So can you make Christmas in November?
No, I can't do anything. Heck, the president barely does anything.
Yeah! Man, Americans these days.
Now, what did you say your name was?
Oh, right. I'm George. Nice to meet you. What, you already forgot it? You need to write it down?
Sure. Now, I can't change the month of a national holiday as that would be a terrible idea. However, I can do something else for you.
My fellow Americans, I am proud to announce that I am now the official CEO of ZhuZhu Pets! That's right, and they're coming back this 2024 season. That's real, by the way. That is a real thing that's happening. Forget about the ZhuZhu Pets TV show reboot on Disney Channel called The ZhuZhus, previously called Polly and the ZhuZhu Pets. Oh, my arteries! But since I'm the CEO and I want this toy brand to die forever, they'll only cost you $9,000.47. Hashtag not sponsored.
Oh, jeez, what in the... Oh, come on!
How dare you involve yourself with my client? I told you there would be consequences.
Whoa, listen, I'm just the vice president. Like, what do you want me to do? File your taxes?
You are about to inform the entire U.S. government that George still exists.
Listen, if you're so concerned about this guy, I can just throw the information away. I mean, it isn't like I already wrote a letter to this one guy that's convinced George almost killed him and is now trying to sue him.
You have crossed my path for the last time.
We met 2 minutes ago.
Do you have anything to say for the damage you have caused me?
Okay, I know this looks really, really bad, but... Ah!
Dear Harry, we have received your numerous complaints and accusations referring to the subject George Dorn. You have described this unsettling situation to the local courts, and we have decided to investigate. After meeting with the client myself, I am delighted to tell you that if you so choose to pursue this
Yes! Special thanks, you!